So I know last chapter we did work towards getting Zant, and we are one tile and another battle away from unlocking him, but I'm kind of interested to see what this is exactly, and we will be getting a weapon for Link in the process, so I kind of feel like it's worth the detour, and not to mention we will get Zan next episode, but I think why don't we just take the detour and just lob this bomb at some rocks, and yeah, probably know that this is pre-recorded before Ghost Trick, so one, how did you find the series? As of that one. As it was a little bit different, it diverted from the norm of this channel, as I feel like reading texts, reading text just ruins the flow of an episode, so because the game was a story-based game, I was like, yeah, well, I'll be like, yeah, might as well do that. Okay. Okay. I still don't know how exactly to do these types of missions in this version, although I feel like because it was such a low amount, and it's King Dungo, and we should be more than able to take him down. This shouldn't be all that too hard. Although that being said, I really need to know how one goes about doing this in a timely fashion. Especially for the longer ones. Like for the mission where to kill 1,000 in 10 minutes, I'm not sure. Or I guess it's more accurately, it would be 1,000 enemies in not that time. I keep forgetting how good the music is here. It's like the only benefit of battling on the stage. I think I said some time ago that this is the only song I like in this game, but no, that's not true anymore. Since then I've learned to love both Psycho Storm and that one thing. Yeah, Silent Guardians. Which I kinda wanna believe is a reference to the Silent Realm. Since the Silent Guardians are there. Sort of thing. Fuck it, why not? So I know this is going to be throwing out the timeline a little bit because of this pre-recorded, as I probably will be saying a bit in this episode alone, maybe, not too sure, but I finally broke my shiny drought today with a shiny Geodude, which I'm kinda surprised it took me this long to find a shiny. as I've been grinding up my the shiny Callus Trio to level 100, and because the best place to grind is around Victory Road, I've been encountering a lot of Geodude hordes, and kind of expected to find at least one of them earlier. Although that being said, kind of hope I don't find I don't find another one, or at least find another Geodude, since kind of want to go on like an actual hunt for it sometime. Because I only just now realized a good way to make sure the shiny dies before you can catch it is that you just trick an air balloon onto it. That is assuming you can trick an item onto, or you can switch items between a Pokemon that has an item and a Pokemon that doesn't have an item. Assuming that. Although I feel like that kind of has to be the case. Because yeah, you just trick the air balloon onto the Pokemon, or onto the shiny, and then it's immune to the magnitudes. Although yeah, I guess now the only shiny I have, the only shiny I don't have from a horde from Victory Road is a shiny Licky or Lickitung. It's the weakest out of the bunch, so it's fine to be deleted. Wait. Okay, good. This is gonna say, did we get that art container? Did we get it? Or only because I wasn't looking? Or didn't pay attention? Ooh. Yay! My favorite weapon for Link. We can abuse this ever so slightly. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Even though the other one was nearly identical. How much is it for removing a skill? Could be a thing. Yay. Not a fan of the layout, but let's just do this. Wait. Hey. I figured it was this type of mission. I thought it was something else, but then I kind of realized that they don't go that far with that. But yeah, good thing we are doing this one, so that way I can give Link a good ball and chain. Oh, I'm guaranteed to get a good ball and chain if I grind enough. So I think I want to do a one-off episode where I attempt to get Ganon's level 3 as I would do it in the normal episode, but I don't exactly think. Because I don't know what the mission is just yet, I don't think I'll be able to do it in time. Like, it could just be something incredibly difficult. And, because of that, I don't exactly want it taking up an episode slot. Not to mention, the way I think I'll go about it for that episode is, I'll give myself 3 attempts to do the mission once, at the very least. And then if I don't do it, I'll call it an episode there, and then when we're better suited to do the mission, I will do that then. Interesting pose, you'll find stuff in link. Kind of really hope I find the shiny horror. December is like 13 days away now. I would love to find it before December, but because of how my luck's been over this time, I kind of feel like it will probably be like Christmas by the earliest, and New Year's, or sometime New Year's at the latest. That's like one thing I just noticed that is that is bugging me extremely bad. I found out that you can inch closer to the portal where you find Ho-Oh, and I've gotten to the point where I am. Oh, like if it was any other portal, I would be able to press A and interact with it. But because it's Ho-Oh's portal, I have to stand up a bit, or stand back a bit, then press forward, and then get the option to interact with it. It's like, why is Ho-Oh being stupid? Yeah, I'm assuming you can save underwater. Because I was gonna say, wait, if you can't save underwater, the Lugia hunt would just be ridiculous. Yay. I did that last episode too. Not checking the second Skulltula. Okay, it's the bread and butter. I could have figured, but it's worth showing. So did the 3DS version have this like same Skulltula thing this much? Okay, we definitely need to do some healing. Wait. It was just the thingy thing. So I guess I will find out sooner or later, but are the level 4s in this? Because I know ever so dependently that any DLC character don't have a 4+, so up until definitive, like that was the time when all the characters had a 4+, which made using the DLC characters in blinking in 3DS that much that much more frustrating. Because shit you not, Toon Zelda was like the best, or like is one of the best characters, and she doesn't have a 4+ in Legends, and that would have been sweet to have. I get the feeling I know where that is. Is that normally up there? Could be the off time where, yeah, okay, it's here. Shouldn't even have worried. Do I want to do it that way? As in, show me getting the first sculpture law. I then splice in me getting the second. And then when we're seeing what the sculpt of the first sculptural piece is, that's when I splice in the second one as well, sort of thing. Okay, I'm hoping we can get a few more carries. Yeah, that's another way I could format that. Not so much in that way, it's not taking up too much time. Okay. Okay. Wait, did I seriously not take any damage against Bizarre? Because I'll probably correct myself if I'm wrong, but that was the same. Or the damage meter was the same. Excuse me? So talking about other things that on base, is the Great Fairy part of base? I only asked that because from what I've seen on the map, there's not another level 1 weapon for Link. Although there is that bronze spot that is marked level 1. Although I don't understand if that, like, I don't understand why that would be the level, or like, why that would be different than the rest of them, sort of thing. Not to mention Zelda has one as well, and it's kind of the entire reason for this detour. Man, if only... Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe... If only that was the design in, Twilight Princess. Although, that being said... That looks like a lot like the, one in, thing, and, because this is a thing I get a lot... Yeah, because this is the weapon we don't really have at the moment, I'm just gonna sell all of them. Not to mention it is extremely easy to find. Like the last amiibo drop I did off screen, I got like 3 of them in a row, so yeah? And now, isn't this just a very familiar situation we found ourselves in? if you can't tell already, I'm splitting this episode up in two because, the final mission drags on way too long, and, not to mention we still have to do the, collection of the second Skulltula, and, let's just say the next mission we do isn't so successful, so, we'll be double dipping into that one as well, and I'll stop with this episode here, and next episode will be that mission and that double dipping as well as getting the second Skulltula from the mission we did with Link in this episode. But a bit of an odd point to end off an episode, but until then, that is when I'll see you with some exciting Zelda Rapier gameplay, I suppose. Just a forewarning though, fuck this mission where I'm about to play Zelda. Just fuck it.